6 people were arrested Saturday evening in downtown Atlanta, authorities said, during protests that came in response to a proposed police training facility and the fatal police shooting of an activist earlier in the week. The protesters marched in a peaceful manner down a central Atlanta street, but a group within the crowd later began committing illegal acts, including breaking windows and attacking police cruisers, Atlanta Police Chief Darren Schierbaum said in a news conference. Police arrested 6 people and were continuing to investigate whether there were any others involved in illegal activity, the chief said. 3 businesses sustained damage to their windows, he added. Social media footage showed a police cruiser on fire in the downtown area, and video from CNN affiliate WANF showed broken windows at a Wells Fargo bank. The protests come in response to a planned $90 million, 85-acre law enforcement training facility, dubbed Cop City by its opponents, and just days after the police killing of 26-year-old activist Manuel Esteban Páez-Terán near the site of the training center. The Wednesday killing was indicative of a level of extreme escalation by the police, said Sean Wolters, who is working within the broad coalition of the Defend the Atlanta Forest movement, which opposes the facility. The Saturday protests aim to bring awareness to the Atlanta Police Foundation and some of the entities tied to it, Wolters said. Why are we even talking about a few windows really, when we should be focused on the life of Terán and what he stood for and investigating what happened to him independently? Wolters told CNN by phone on Sunday morning. Some of the people arrested Saturday have already been involved in other criminal activity and are involved in a manner to deter the building of the Public Safety Training Center, Schierbaum, the police chief, said. My message is simple to those who seek to continue this type of criminal behavior, Mayor Andre Dickens said during the news conference. We will find you and we will arrest you and you will be held accountable. Dickens was among the city council members who voted in favor of the training center in 2021. Georgia government. Brian Kemp said on Twitter violence and unlawful destruction of property are not acts of protest. They are crimes that will not be tolerated in Georgia and will be prosecuted fully. During the news conference, Dickens said many of those arrested don't even live in Atlanta or in the state of Georgia, and some were found with explosives. Wolters told CNN there are people across the U.S. who have traveled to the state to join the protests in opposition to the planned training facility and that it is their constitutional right to do so.